heavy. I think that's kind of problematic. What if our niece heard you?
Oh, I didn't think of it that way. I mean, I grew up hearing that though. Is it really that problematic?
I think we should talk about it. I think as women, society expects a lot out of women. Moms today spend more time with their children than they ever did. When we look back on the 50s and we think, oh, moms back then were so great. No, those women actually spent less quantity and quality time with their children than moms today do now. And yet moms today still report feeling extremely guilty about not being good enough parents. And I think that that's society just kind of expecting women to be, they hold us up on a pedestal, which can be really beautiful and lovely, but like kind of the sacred figure of like the beauty of society, but that can also be really, really difficult. And I have a friend, Isabel Marr. She runs a website, purejuju.com. And I just love the things you can sign up for her list, and she'll send you an email every day. And she really hits the point of, this is your first time living. We're all still learning. You have to forgive yourself and allow yourself to make these mistakes. And I think as women, when we find out that we said something problematic, we don't want to admit that. And like, as we talked about in the other video, like that hits us in our stomach, that hits us physically. And there's also this kind of thing like, well, I didn't mean it like that.
Oh,
Well,
totally.
you got taught that, right? Like
Yeah.
maybe you didn't think about what that could mean, but you said that. And what if your niece hears that? What
Yeah.
if what if they hear you say, oh, just put down the fork?
Mhm.
Like, and I think that that's
Yeah, there's this very high expectation, and I think that that's where my defensiveness comes in. Is my identity is so rooted in being a nice person. And so
mhm.
if you tell me I said something that
Mhm.
would harm my niece,
Mhm.
for the people around me or future generations to come, I'm like, how dare you
I would never.
take me off my pedestal? I'm a nice, kind person.
Yeah. And I
And my
think
mom told me that, and she
yeah,
was a nice, kind person. So
she's
how
a great
dare you come
person.
at both of us like that?
And we need to realize, like, I mean, times are changing, and it's okay to look back on things that you've said and be like, oh, not so good. And that doesn't destroy your identity as a nice, kind person. In fact, it keeps you as a nice, kind person to reevaluate these
I
things.
think it enriches you as a nice, kind person, right? To be
Absolutely.
continually like, yeah, thinking hard on these things and always adventuring towards love. 'Cause, yeah, it can't be
Absolutely.
the perfect definition of love, but we
Nope.
can sure toward like walk towards it. So hike maybe.
Mountain climb.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway, so check out the link below. And a real expert will tell you more on this topic. But thanks for tuning in, guys, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Yep. Have a wonderful day. I need to get a different teacup, but here's my teacup. Actually, I just use this one every day. So,
Yeah, it's the best.
not like Mr. Rogers. They don't have tons of different options of
Yeah,
jackets.
one sweater's fine.
Okay, bye,
Bye,
Asha.
guys.
Bye, guys.